Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 205 Live. Liverpool is waiting for us for another exciting night of action. Dave Easton and Tim Price at ringside.
Oh yes, it's great to be here for another edition of 205 Live. We're in for a jam-packed edition.
Yeah, we're live in the UK, of course. The UK tour continues on, and Corey Graves, ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to ringside, and I'm sure he'll have a lot to say to the people here in Liverpool tonight. Welcome to 205 Live, and tonight just 2 nights from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and tonight we will find out who will be the final 2 people to be in the match.
Ooh, can't wait to find out who are going to be the final 2. Ooh, Elimination Chamber is just jam-packed.
Indeed. When we will have 2 matches tonight here in Liverpool, we start with Johnny Gargano against the A-lister Travis Lee, and then UK's own Pete Dunne takes...
Two monumental matches are going to happen.
On Tommaso Ciampa. Now, our main event will see the 4 men who have already booked their place in the chamber, and the winning team will enter 5th and 6th.
Well, that is absolutely huge for the winning team to get that massive advantage.
Yeah, well, the losing team will start the match at 1 and 2, so all to play for, and from next week, we will see a new 205 Live, and we have some new superstars. Stay tuned.
Oh boy, well I can't wait. Corey Graves making some huge announcements.
Yeah, and look at this for a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Nese and Neville, enemies for most of last season, now have to be on the same team as they take on Tiberius Dupree and Antonio Wilson. The winning team gets 5 and 6 in the Elimination Chamber this Sunday.
Yeah, that will be huge. Both these teams are going to look to get that victory.
And there you have the current lineup so far, ladies and gentlemen. It is for the Cruiserweight title. Tiberius Dupree defends against Neville, Nese, Wilson, and 2 men that we will find out tonight. You know, this is going to be really something here tonight in Liverpool. Let's get the action underway. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick things off with an elimination qualifying match as Johnny Gargano takes on the A-lister Travis Lee.
Well, what a matchup this should be. The first matchup of 205 Live here tonight, and who will be going to the Elimination Chamber.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Hollywood, California, he is the A-lister Travis Lee.
Yeah, there is the A-lister Travis Lee, who will try any means to book his place into the Elimination Chamber. Of course, would love to get that Cruiserweight Championship. Yeah, celebrations all around Hollywood.
Well, as you've got to see the A-lister here tonight, you've got to be thinking, if he can make it into the chamber, what damage could he do in the chamber on Sunday night?
He could do a lot of damage. The thing about the chamber is it's designed for the more calculated, more vicious superstars. Travis Lee can be calculated, dirty and vicious. It could suit him very well.
And of course that scarf of his, worth a lot of money.
Ah yes, lots and lots of money.
I've heard it's worth £50,000 as we're in Liverpool.
Oh my goodness. That is a lot of money. Is that fan Sinus and you're so money? Not supermarket.
No. Travis Lee, ready to go here tonight. Is he going to be in that chamber match in 48 hours time?
That's what we'll find out. Of course, Travis Lee and Johnny Gargano, no strangers to each other, have faced before. They've already tested each other. Let's see what they'll do in this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Mr. Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, here is Johnny Gargano, Mr. Wrestling himself, or Johnny Wrestling. And yeah, but last time Johnny Gargano and Travis Lee faced, I believe, was during the Cruiserweight Classic, and Gargano came out on top. Let's see if he can do that again.
A lot of people have said that Johnny Gargano has really just not got his season 6 going at all here, Tim, and you would have to think that this would be a perfect chance for Gargano to maybe just stake a claim and be an outsider in that chamber match.
Oh yeah, definitely could been a matchup to stake his claim. Yes, he has had the best starts of Season 6 ever since falling short in the Cruiserweight Classic. The results haven't been going his way, but this could be a real turning point for him.
Well, Gargano, as you can see, definitely ready for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in if you haven't done already. Of course, you can do that if you're watching us live on Twitch. And we are going to kick things off. The winner goes into the Elimination Chamber on Sunday night.
And something I'll be wondering about this matchup and the later matchup. Could Gargano have the other match in the back of his mind? Because, of course, well, his once tag team partner, then turned enemy, Tommaso Ciampa's in it.
Indeed, yeah, and that will be later on when Ciampa faces Pete Dunne. Oh, nice reversal there by Travis Lee. Of course, the Elimination Chamber comes your way in just 48 hours' time. You do not want to miss it. It is already stacked with 3 chamber matches. And of course, the Cruiserweight Championship for the first time defended inside the chamber. It is going to be a night of firsts for NSW on Sunday night. And one of these two men will be desperate to get into that matchup.
Yeah, they will. Let's look at that. The impressive high fly now by Travis Lee. And has got Johnny Gargano reeling.
Up on top here, look out. Travis Lee looking to probably make quick work here of Johnny Gargano. And nice missile drop kick connects.
Lovely missile drop kick there. And one thing to say about Gargano with this matchup is maybe he should use Tommaso Ciampa being in a late match as motivation to get in a chamber. Because whether Ciampa wins or loses, Gargano either can get revenge on Ciampa or can laugh at him.
That's true, he's on the outside here. Gargano doesn't look in the best shape so far. Trying to pull himself back up. Travis Lee just, well, maybe giving him a bit too much here. Oh, there you have it. Maybe playing possum a bit. And there's the spear through the middle rope.
God, that impressive spear through the middle rope. Just the impact of it. And someone like Gargano is impressive.
Look at this. But misses the storm.
And he certainly does. That is a mistake there that Travis Lee will surely capitalise on.
She sends him into the middle. Big stomp down across the arm. Of course, Travis Lee, known for his high flying, but also known for his ruthless. Really taking apart of body parts. And just a big hard chop. Sends Gargano to the canvas. Picks him up. And then takes him in with the head scissors.
And a lovely head scissors takedown there. And could he be sent up for the end?
Looking for that A-lister driver. Kick into the midsection. Gargano's in a world of trouble. A-lister driver connects.
Hits him with absolute precision in the centre of the ring. Is Gargano done for?
No! Gargano gets the shoulder up.
And that is the thing that people have said about Johnny Gargano is he's got so much heart and he's so tough. And it takes a lot to pin him away. But springboard moonsault there.
All of a sudden, though, this match looks like it's slipping away from Gargano. Travis Lee in complete control at the moment. No, but like this, Gargano, nice reversal. What is Gargano thinking of here?
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, look out!
Jesus!
The back, right on the hardest part of the ring.
And that is the hardest part, and that is just absolute brutality there from Gargano, showing that the chamber could very well suit him as well.
Look at this now, Gargano just taking his time. And remember, there is a 10 count to play with here, but of course, it'd be very interesting to see if this was a double count now. What would happen?
Yeah, what would happen? Because it's not like in tournaments where, someone else would just go straight through. This is a fact of what you do in a chamber situation. Maybe
the match later on would be both men qualifying. Who knows? Nice kick to the side of the head. Gargano now looking to maybe see if he can finish off Travis Lee once and for all. Uranagi caught him.
Lovely Uranagi. Gargano could have been knocked out, but no, kicks out again.
Just making sure that he got that shoulder up. Now Lee, where's he going to go? To the top.
What is he planning for here? Telling Gargano to get up.
Gargano is struggling. Travis Lee, drop kick again. And surely this is just a matter of time, surely.
It has to be a matter of time. This Gargano again is in the world of trouble.
Gargano placed on top. Look out, here comes Travis Lee. Frankensteiner from the top.
Oh, what a Frankensteiner from the top there. And Gargano looks just out of it.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, using the ropes of leverage.
And Gargano still kicks out at 2.
And it looks like the frustration carried to Travis Lee picks up Gargano and right across the ropes.
My goodness me, what a match to kick things off here in Liverpool for 205 Live. And another head scissors takeover. And now, no, he went for the, looked like he was going to set up for the A-lister driver. Gargano somehow manages to get round it this time. And a driver of his own.
Oh, what a manoeuvre there by Johnny Gargano. And
Gargano, wait a minute, is he looking for that Gargano escape?
Oh, he rolled him away from the ropes.
Got it!
He's got it locked in. Travis Lee, surely he's got a tap.
He's just a few seconds away, but look at this, he's fighting. There's still a lot left in Travis Lee. And a big shot takes the hold finally off him. And all of a sudden now, Gargano looks like he's in control. But no, he slipped out of the back. Inverted DDT.
Oh, impressive inverted DDT there. Uh-oh.
A little scare for Travis Lee, and now he may want to finish this once and for all. Oh, he's hooked him! Hey, Lister, driver!
And hits it again, and that surely has to be it this time.
Into the cover, hook of the leg! And Travis Lee qualifies for the Elimination Chamber!
Well, the bad luck, the Gargano just continues. And Travis Lee will be headed to the Elimination Chamber. What a matchup for him. And my goodness.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. A big win for the A-lister here tonight. He tried every trick in the book. It came off in the end. He qualifies for the Elimination Chamber.
Could he be picking up, well, the biggest win of his career? He could pick up the Cruiserweight Championship.
Now, gives him a 1 in 6 chance.
And he has that chance. I mean, yeah, the odds aren't in his favour. But we will see.
Big win. And of course, there you have it. Travis Lee now books his place in the chamber match. We have 1 spot remaining, and that will come up later on as Tommaso Ciampa takes on Pete Dunne in that final qualifying match. We know 5 of the competitors. Who will be the 6th? We'll find out later on tonight.
And that I can't wait for. I think Ciampa must have loved the end of that last match.
Coming up next, just 2 nights from defending his Grand Championship in a fatal 4-way, Drew Gulak takes on one of the people he will be facing in Damian Adams, the Australian surfer, and it's up next.
Well, what a matchup this is going to be. You can hear it in the fans. They love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the Grand Champion, Drew Gulak.
Yeah, there is our Grand Champion, Drew Gulak, a man who wants to make 205 Live a better place. Get rid of all the high flying and make it a more technical place.
Well, Drew Gulak, really, as always, just looking very determined on the way to the ring. Of course, on Sunday night, it will be Drew Gulak versus Damian Adams versus Noam Dar versus Mustafa Ali in a fatal 4-way elimination match for the Grand Championship.
And what a matchup that is going to be. Now, I really can't wait for the Elimination Chamber. It's just going to be absolutely huge.
Well, Drew Gulak, as I say, waiting and getting ready to maybe try and take Damian Adams out of the equation. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Sydney, Australia, he is Damian Adams.
Yeah, here is Damian Adams, the surfer. And well, he'll try and use all his high-flying abilities to get the victory here tonight. Something that Drew Gulak will not take kindly to.
No, it don't. But, you know, what would it be for Damian Adams to pick up the win here tonight, just 48 hours from trying to regain the Grand Championship?
Yeah, I think it'd be huge for Damian Adams if he could pick up the win. Here tonight, well, against the Grand Champion. It'd really, you know, make a statement.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, do get your bets in if you haven't done so already, and we are underway. Tim's going to tell us who he thinks is going to win this one.
You know, I think I'd have to go with Drew Gulak for this one. You know, he's the Grand Champion. He's got to want to make a statement headed towards his big title defense. And he's not worried about all the high flying, about wowing the fans. He's just in there to get the job done.
Damian Adams, of course, former Grand Champion. But of course, what would Drew Gulak like to do? Nothing more than to take one of his competitors out of that match and make it a triple threat and give him a better chance of retaining the title.
Yeah, he would definitely love to do that. That's maybe why he was trying to focus in on the leg of Damian Adams, which is very smart. Not only for, well, the Elimination Chamber itself, but just for this match too.
Of course, Corey Graves, our GM, who made this match a couple of weeks ago. Of course, we've had a few singles matches between all four men, and of course we're going to see Noam Dar versus Mustafa Ali later on tonight. You've got to be thinking they are watching this match very carefully.
Oh yeah, they're definitely watching this match very carefully. Just like these two will watch that match very carefully too, just to, you know, scout your opponent for the upcoming matchup. I
don't want to bring your attention to the Twitch chat, Tim, but they're asking for a certain Rey Mysterio.
The fans, they are nothing but stupid idiots who have just made my personal list. He's gone. Deal with it. He's not coming back.
Of course, the stipulation that the fans, of course, will never forgive you for that, Tim, of course.
Oh, who cares? You know, I made 205 Live a better place just by doing that. Nice. And you know, well, and so did, of course, Kevin Owens and Trey Savage.
And one count only, yes, of course. If you're not knowing what we're on about, please check our WrestleMania broadcast from the end of last season. 205 will continue. We'll be back.
Do not go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you join us 5 times a week. Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on Tuesday, main event on a Wednesday. 205 Live usually on a Thursday night, of course, and NXT on a Saturday. Also, make sure you join us at all the links. If you're watching us on Twitch, they're below the stream. And if you're watching on YouTube, they are in the description.
Gotta love all the action we put on each and every week.
Indeed, and we are back here at ringside.
Oh no, Drew Gulak's busted wide open.
Is he?
Oh, good. You didn't say it.
Ah! He's got a bloody cut.
No. Oh, God.
With their high flying, yeah. If Drew Gulak doesn't like it so far, a nice takedown by Damian Adams.
Excuse me, Damien. You can't just go around, you know, busting open Drew Gulak and then hitting high flying.
Well, I think there you can hear that surfer cry from Adams. Look at this, picking up. And, already with a busted, bloody head. He has dropped more across that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, but that might, you know, help Drew Gulak. It might wake him up. Oh, what an innovative version of a backbreaker there.
Oh, nice shot here by Gulak. Oh, reverse suplex.
Impressive reverse suplex there by Drew Gulak. And he is feeling it now, but he can't get, you know, overconfident here. Can't get cocky because that costs matches.
And all of a sudden now, Gulak looking to make a win here out of nothing. And a Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, vicious Dragon Sleeper here. Damian Adams in a world of trouble. Can he escape or will he tap?
He's got it hooked in. It looks like this could be it. It could be it. No, he didn't give up. Give him credit. Gulak can't believe he hasn't put him away. And he goes straight back to the hold.
Back into it. Oh my God. If Damian Adams doesn't tap out, surely he's out of it. The ref might want to call this.
Look at that.
What?
Adams escaped. Gulak, though, still on the offense here. Into the corner.
That might have just been instinct on every, but no, look at this. Adams again fighting back.
Lowercase AA. And now, all of a sudden, Adams has just completely turned this around. Oh, atomic drop. Right on the tailbone.
Vicious atomic drop, and now Damian Adams setting it up for the end. After a submission of his own.
Look at this, he's looking for that big surfer at the end. And he has his tapped, he's got him!
And Drew Gulak has tapped out to that sharpshooter. And Damian Adams is the victor here tonight.
He calls up the big wave, and you can see why. It was put away nicely, and Damian Adams is full of momentum going in to Sunday night.
Yeah, he really is full of momentum. Could Damian Adams regain the Grand Championship? That is what we will find out on Sunday night.
The big wave was enough to end it all for Damian Adams here tonight, and he picks up the win over the Grand Champion. What momentum going into the Elimination Chamber Newcastle on Sunday night. Okay, ref.
God. I don't know if that was a ref's fault or more Damian Adams just being overly excited about that victory.
I think the ref was trying to calm him down, I think.
But yeah, Damian Adams has all important momentum going towards Elimination Chamber.
Indeed he does. Congratulations to him. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading towards the Elimination Chamber in less than 48 hours. We will be in Newcastle at the Metro Radio Arena for the Elimination Chamber. Make sure you join myself and Tim as SmackDown and 205 Live present the Elimination Chamber.
Yes, I definitely cannot wait for Elimination Chamber. It's going to be huge.
Coming up next, it is Jack Gallagher versus Tyler Bate. It's two of the UK best going head to head here in Liverpool.
Yeah, two of the finest from the UK and two of the fans who absolutely love here.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Yeah, here is gentleman Jack Gallagher, and I don't know if the fans are maybe confused here because that's not Roman Reigns, but I'm not hearing a single boo.
Well, of course, we are in Liverpool, England, of course, and Jack Gallagher, of course, very close from here, from Manchester. Very surprised that he isn't getting booed saying that he's from Manchester when Liverpool.
But, well, I guess, you know, being from the UK, you know, you just have that UK presence and the fans love you. I mean, if we suddenly switch to a camera shot of Wayne Rooney in the crowd, then we'd have problems.
Get ready to put the Dukes.
I love the
Dukes. Not the Dukes, it's just to put the peace sign. But never mind. Of course, Jack Gallagher was a part of the Gentleman, of course, last season. Now going on a singles run. What it would do for if he could beat his opponent here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, he is taking on Tyler Bate.
Yeah, there is Tyler Bate, and again, not a single boo from the crowd. They think this guy is Roman Reigns, it seems.
Well, Tyler Bate is very, very aggressive. Such maturity for such a young age. But my goodness, the aggression that comes out in this man when he is on form is scary.
Oh yeah, it is scary. Yeah, that aggression he shows. But it's what's, you know, taking him to where he is. Yeah, many people say for his age, he has veteran instincts in him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have just got some breaking news out of the back. And apparently, Corey Graves informed both these competitors that the winner of this match will get a future United Kingdom Championship match against Mason Child.
Oh wow, that is absolutely huge. For both these men, that's going to motivate them even more.
Apparently, Corey, I've just got a message saying Corey Graves did tell both gentlemen, so they do know that that is what they are aiming for.
Yes, that's going to be huge for both of them. It's just going to motivate them both even more to get that victory. We're going to get, I think, a world-class matchup here. As anyone, even a gentleman, can do a hammerlock arm breaker.
Yeah, that's true. And well, you've got to also say, ladies and gentlemen, the future of the United Kingdom Championship, it could be decided, of course. And it is, and also I'm being told that that match will take place in Chicago a week tomorrow.
Oh, wow. That's just absolutely monumental there. God, I really can't wait. Oh, small boy.
Could we see the UK Championship on 205 Live?
You know, we very well could see that championship on 205 Live. You know, I wouldn't doubt it for a second. Both these men, you know, are going to be very good contenders for Mason Child, depending on who wins.
Gallagher now, look at this. Oh, my goodness, bringing Tyler Bate back in the hard way. And now the double underhooks. Oh, and just and that is Gentleman Jack Gallagher at his best here. And Tyler Bate, not many people can match up to Tyler Bate in the wrestling department, but I think Jack Gallagher is definitely up there. Oh, no, went for the headbutt. And Bate knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah, he really did reverse a European uppercut and then another European uppercut to the back of the head. And just look at the physique of Tyler Bate as well. He has really changed up since we first saw him.
Yeah, just what shows that dedication can do here. Look out. Oh,
wow.
Drop kick. Right into the back. Tell you, when you know there's something, you can get something at the end of a match by winning, my goodness, you can see how much it changes people.
Yeah, it really does change. It just changes their perspective on the match. It motivates them even more. Oh my God, speaking of headbutts, Tyler Bate showing he knows how to throw a headbutt.
Look at this, Bate telling Gentleman Jack to get up here. Kick away. What is he going to do? No! In for the drop kick, and Gallagher quickly moving out the way. But look at these two fighting, throwing bombs at each other. And now, the spin! Oh, he's spinning him right round, baby, right round. And now, Tyler Bate may be thinking of ending this one right here. If he can hit that Tyler Driver 97. Connects!
It's Tyler Driver 97, followed by the cover. Is this it?
Is Bate going to Chicago? No! 2 count only.
Well, Jack Gallagher still has fire left in him. He still has gas to attack, but how much?
Oh my goodness, look at the strength of Tyler Bate. Nice. Gut red suplex, and now all of a sudden now, it is all the young Englishman here. Oh, nice reversal just as I say that. And Gentleman Jack Gallagher back inside the ring. There's the headbutt!
Oh, there's that headbutt. And you can just hear the impact of it. And now Jack Gallagher's feeling it. The fans absolutely loving this match.
All of a sudden now, this could be really the beginning of the end for Tyler Bate. If he can get him in the corner, look out for the drop kick! He connects!
He connects with it. And that's it, it's gotta be over.
Cover! Jack Gallagher is going to take over for the United Kingdom Championship!
Oh my goodness, and I'll be looking at the future UK champion. Can Jack Gallagher do it in Chicago? Well, Mason Child has one hell of a competitor ahead of him.
Well, look at that. That's a thing of beauty, that drop kick.
Well, it's a thing of beauty, but it's absolutely vicious at the same time. And yeah, there is your winner, Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Yeah, and he will face Mason Child for the United Kingdom Championship in 8 days at TakeOver Chicago.
Yeah, Jack Gallagher's got me fired up for that matchup. He's gone through this grueling one. He's one step away from becoming UK champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next Raw pay-per-view is coming up on the 25th of February. It is Money in the Bank. Qualifying matches have already started, and of course you've got to keep an eye out on Raw to see who is going to be qualifying in the next few weeks. It is coming up on the 25th of February. It is Raw presents Money in the Bank. Coming up next, these two men will try and see if they can take the Grand Championship on Sunday night. But for now, Noam Dar goes one-on-one with Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, what a matchup this is going to be. Yeah, who will get momentum for themselves heading towards Elimination Chamber.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar.
Yes, here is the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. He's very athletic and very gifted, but also got great wits about him. Some people don't like how he gets the job done at times, but he can get the job done when needed.
Just to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that Noam Dar and Mustafa Ali will be part of the fatal four-way match for the Grand Championship at Elimination Chamber. Already tonight we've seen Damian Adams defeat Drew Gulak, but can Noam Dar get the advantage going into Sunday night?
There, and well, Noam Dar, you could hear getting a fanfare hairpin. Well, a UK guy, of course, we're not in Scotland, but you know, still part of the UK.
You've got to think a lot of more boos than Gentleman Jack or Tyler Bate got.
Yes, more boos. I think there's some obviously people here in Liverpool that don't like Scottish people, but I reckon that Mustafa Ali might get some boos.
I don't think so. I think Mustafa Ali is a very well liked person here, because here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is Mustafa Ali.
Yes, here is Mustafa Ali, again a very exciting, high-flying, really athletic, but Dave, you can't forget, this is UK, this is England, this is, you know, Bizarro world. No,
there's still a lot of cheers for this guy, not many boos, because this guy, Mustafa Ali, is one of the most liked individuals on the roster, of course, and you have to say that, he burst onto the scenes in the Cruiserweight Classic. Could he become the Grand Champion on Sunday night?
That is what we'll find out. Mustafa Ali definitely fired up and ready for this big singles matchup. Of course, it'll be an even bigger matchup this Sunday, going for the Grand Championship. Yes, we could be looking at the next Grand Champion.
Could it come right for Mustafa Ali at the Elimination Chamber? But first, tonight, he has to get through Noam Dar. This should be an entertaining matchup next on 205 Live. Here we go then. And we haven't even mentioned tonight, Tim?
What's that?
And that's our great referee, Bill Decision.
Ah, yes. Good old Bill Decision. And he hasn't been knocked down once during this show.
Oh, well, you've just completely jinxed him.
Well, it is hilarious, so...
Look at this, working over the arm early on. Look at this. Oh! Trying to take it out of its socket.
Yeah,
Look at him still working on it. Great.
Oh my god.
Only problem is it was the other arm.
But it's, you know, it's still great, you know, and tactical assessment here by Noam Dar to focus on an arm, you know, really affects some of that high flying.
Look at this.
Affects springboards.
Look at this.
Oh my god, and Mustafa Ali's in a world of trouble. Noam Dar really a submission expert.
Yeah, but you could see there that may have just cost him, because Mustafa Ali was quick to get out of that. No, spinning heel kick.
And there's that speed of Mustafa Ali coming into play.
But again, Dar just too quick for Ali. Now, these two just trying to get the best of each other early on, reversal after reversal. And look at this again, Dar's not going to let him do anything.
No, he really isn't. Noam Dar again escaping, and again to the arm.
It's a good tactic. My goodness. Noam Dar is really focusing on both arms of Mustafa Ali here.
It really is focused on both of them again. That's just such a wise tactic to go for, because you can really affect someone's ability to go for particular manoeuvres. And
of course, ladies and gentlemen, we've got to remind you that coming up on Monday night is the Superstar Shake-Up. Everybody is available to be drafted from NXT, Raw and SmackDown, and we never know, you could see anyone from 205 Live up in there.
Yeah, it could. I mean, 205 Live people are allowed to, you know, compete on any other show, as we're seeing at Takeover Chicago.
Yeah, that's going to be a great match. I'm so looking forward to that. What a kick by Dar.
That could be it.
Oh, yeah, Mustafa Ali looks like he could be out of it here, into the cover, hook at the leg. Has he got him? No, 2 count only.
I thought that could have been it because I don't know if you noticed it, but when that Insegura's hit, Mustafa Ali's head bounced off the rope.
Now look at this, up onto the middle rope now. Dart drilling the forearm into the forehead of Mustafa Ali.
Oh, there's just a boot into the face, and there's that dirty side of Noam Dar.
Dart will be looking to, as I said, to become the grand champion. And look at this now, fisherman suplex.
A lovely fisherman suplex there. Again, Mustafa Ali's just getting dominated here. What's Noam Dar thinking here?
I don't know, but Ali was playing possum. He got him with a lovely uppercut here. Can Ali now take advantage?
Oh, has him up into a powerbomb. Oh, and then just a vicious kick into the gut there.
And there's a forearm shot by Ali. Looking for another one. There's a second. Ducking to the Pele kick connects.
What a Pele kick by Mustafa Ali, and he is all cards are fired up, but this could be a mistake to give Noam Dar a chance to breathe and potentially play possum.
Yeah, but look at this now. He's got him up. What can he do here? Sends him into the corner. If you can send him up for that 054, you know that it could be a lot of trouble here. Ali to this middle rope. Sunset flip. Overtakes Noam Dar and drives the air out of the Scottish Supernova.
Yeah, the air has been driven out of him, and Mustafa Ali, what is he looking to do here? Oh no, he's been caught into a side slam there.
Dar now could just be seconds away of just catching Ali. Look at this, into the cover. No hook of the leg could cost him. Yes, it does. 1 count only. As I say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for where you are watching NSW tonight. If you're watching us live on Twitch, if you haven't followed us, please do so. Hit that follow button. And if you are on YouTube, please like, share, subscribe, and please tell everybody about us.
Yes, certainly do that. And Noam Dar get back to control, and again was focusing on, but look at this. Mustafa Ali, I don't know if he got the full force of that punch after all he had damage to the arm, but it doesn't matter.
No, this could be surely this is too far away. Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
Jesus, manages to hit it, but you can never doubt the athleticism of Mustafa Ali, and that's gotta be it.
And it is! Oh my goodness!
And Mustafa Ali with a huge victory there.
Oh my, I'm in shock. Tim, that was amazing.
That was amazing. And that's the high-flying ability of Mustafa Ali. They were saying, oh god, that looked bad.
It was his arm, not his head, that went across. And it was more damage to the arm, Tim. And we thought that could have been it. But Ali showed a lot of fight here. And you have to say that reverse for 054, my goodness me, halfway across the ring. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
God, me neither. That was absolutely amazing what Mustafa Ali pulled off, and the fans absolutely loved him. But I've got to wonder, actually, what kind of condition is he going to go into, at Elimination Chamber because of the damage done to his arms?
I cannot believe that. Ali picks up the win in impressive fashion here tonight, and you can see that it just took a bit of effect after being hit in the arm a few times. But I'm sure that Ali will be fighting fit come Sunday night.
Yeah, he will definitely be determined to be fighting fit for Elimination Chamber for the big fatal 4-way.
Well, Mustafa Ali's going to have something to say. Yeah, it's only 2 days and I get my chance at the grand title, and all I need to do is go and beat 3 other men. But I know it can be done, and Sunday I fight for all of you.
Well, Mustafa Ali really feeling it.
Oh. And I will win the grand title, and I plan to be a fighting champion and will not back down from a fight from anyone. But my goal is Sunday, and I will win.
Well, the very confident words of Mustafa Ali there.
We have 5 men in the chamber ready to go on Sunday night. Who will be the 6th? Who will be joining Nice, Neville, Dupree, Wilson and Lee? We are about to find out. It is the last Elimination Chamber qualifying match between Tommaso Ciampa and Pete Dunne.
Oh, what a huge matchup that is going to be. Here we have it.
It is going to be hard hitting, ladies and gentlemen, and it is coming up next. get ready for this exciting match.
Oh yes, exciting is definitely the right word to use for this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa, and well, you can hear it in the fans, really not a fan of this guy. You know, well, he ditched Johnny Gargano, well, attacking him, because they were forced to break up, and then Ciampa attacking him. You know, I've got to think Ciampa must have loved the previous matchup that he saw Gargano in.
Could you imagine this guy being Cruiserweight Champion?
My goodness, he'd rub it in everyone's faces, but I know one man he'd especially rub it in the face of, and that's Johnny Gargano.
Tommaso Ciampa knows how to rile a crowd up as he's doing here in Liverpool tonight. But is he going to get past the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne and qualify for the Elimination Chamber?
That is what we are about to find out. And Tommaso Ciampa really not caring for the fans at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from the UK, he is Pete Dunne.
Yeah, here is the vicious Bruiserweight. And he is Pete Dunne. And well, normally the way Pete Dunne is, you know, a rule breaker or just vicious every, not always getting the best fan reception. But of course, here in the UK, here in Liverpool, well, he is getting the cheers. Because, well, people don't want to see Tommaso Ciampa beat Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne has been, many people have said, Pete Dunne is a future world champion. Not he could take the Cruiserweight. Many people said he could go onto any of the other brands and just dominate when he is in the right mood. And my goodness me, I'm not going to disagree with it.
No, I'm not either, because yes, that is a very bold statement, but it's a bold statement that brings a lot of truth to it. Because Pete Dunne, when his mind's to a task, he's absolutely vicious in that ring. He'll just do anything to get the job done, and many don't like it. But many...
Well, I have spoke to Pete Dunne, and earlier this week he said to me, he said, you know what, if I want to move up, I can easily put on an extra few pounds of muscle and destroy anyone in my path.
Well, those are the strong words of Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight. But he's going to be in there with Tommaso Ciampa, who's no stranger to being absolutely vicious too. So I think we're going to see a very hard-hitting matchup.
Indeed, so I've got to say one thing. Tonight has been a great action-packed night so far. Can we continue this on with this match here from the Bruiserweight and Tommaso Ciampa? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in if you haven't done so already. Tell us who you think's going to win. Tim, who are you going for in this one?
You know, I think I may have to go with Pete Dunne for this one. I think, you know, him being just, well, the Bruiserweight, he's earned that nickname because of his viciousness. And I think, I don't know, but Ciampa to me always seems a bit too focused on his feud with Gargano. And I think that's going to affect this matchup.
Well, Dunne in control early on here. I'm sure the crowd would love nothing more than Pete Dunne to really get a quick victory here, make quick work of Tommaso Ciampa. But at the same end, you've got to be careful because, as I say, Ciampa, he knows how to get the job done, and if he can catch Pete Dunne on it really out of focus or even just for a split second, it could be over just like that.
Yeah, it really could be over just like that, but you can say the same for Pete Dunne. He will capitalise on any mistake Ciampa makes. So this is going to be very back and forth. As look at this. This is the viciousness I speak of.
Yeah, and Pete Dunne head first into that turnbuckle. But look at this though, quick to catch.
Oh!
But again, nobody seems to be getting the upper hand here in the early going.
No, they really don't. And
oh my goodness! Yeah. Another time, my goodness.
Could you imagine if Tommaso Ciampa did that in all four corners?
Yeah,
we'd have a four-corner massacre.
I'm sure Pete Dunne would have a very... Oh my goodness.
Oh, is he trying
oh my...
He's going for a four-corner massacre. Oh my god, this is that brutality of Tommaso Ciampa. He really doesn't care about the fans booing here. It's almost like it's music to his ears.
Oh my goodness! The strength!
What?
Oh, what a neck breaker! My goodness. Dunn though. I thought Dunn would have had a bit of a headache there, Tim, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. And again, takes a shot to the face.
Ciampa is in control here, you know. Up on top. And right across that top turnbuckle.
Oh, but look at this. Pete Dunne kicking away at the knee. Can't take advantage. Or actually, no, it looked like he sidestepped Ciampa there.
Look at this now, bringing Ciampa through the middle. Oh, this could not be good for Tommaso Ciampa. And all of a sudden, Pete Dunne now is in control of this matchup.
I think a fan in the chat for once has got something right, saying this is resembling a brawl.
Look at that, just throws Tommaso Ciampa away. Has he got him? No, 2 count only.
It's going to take more than that to put Tommaso Ciampa away, but Pete Dunne did a smart thing, hooking the leg there, which forces Ciampa to exert more energy. And oh, is he looking for it?
He's trying to see if he can hit that bitter end. He's got him on. Bitter end connects.
It's the bitter end. And is that it for Ciampa? Is hooking the leg?
No! Ciampa gets the shoulder up.
And Pete Dunne can't believe he hasn't put away Tommaso Ciampa. Not many can kick out of the bitter end, but Ciampa just did.
Unbelievable. Ciampa is still in this contest. The crowd are stunned here in Liverpool.
Yeah, they certainly are. Again, focusing in on the head of Pete Dunne here.
Ciampa could be thinking maybe he can finish this off. Maybe he can book his place in the chamber. Remember, one of these two men will enter 3rd or 4th, of course, along with Travis Lee. Oh my goodness, he's got a submission!
And look at the way he's just talking on the arm there. Pete Dunne's in a world of trouble. But he gets out and I thought he was going to try and hook for a pin there.
Yeah, I thought he was, but I think his arm just hurt too much. Look at this, so picking up Ciampa. Is he going to drop him across the top? Yes, he is!
Oh, goodness. And these two have just absolutely had a war with each other to get to the Elimination Chamber.
You have to say that both these men deserve a place in the chamber.
Yeah, they certainly do, but only one of them will get that place. Who will it be? Right now, it's looking like Pete Dunne could be booking his place.
Well, Ciampa is staying in there. Of course, Gargano we've seen earlier on fought gallantly, but at the moment his ex-tag team partner is not faring just as well. Look at this. Dunne now just maybe thinking, what do I do to just put this man away? Oh, look at Ciampa was waiting for him. No damage to the arm.
Has him for a German suplex there.
I'm telling you, this could be the end of Pete Dunne right here. This could be Ciampa's time.
Has him up. Oh, Jesus!
The double knees into the back, and that is it. Tommaso Ciampa is going to the Elimination Chamber. Hook of the leg. That is it. Thanks for coming, Pete Dunne. No! Dunne with the shoulder up at a count of 2.5.
Oh my God, Pete Dunne's still somehow alive in this. And just a jaw checker there. Followed by a neck breaker.
How is Dunne doing this?
I don't know, but it's the tenacity of both these two is just a big forearm shot.
Dunne has taken the best of Ciampa. Ciampa's taken the best of Dunne. Both men still in with a chance of qualifying for the Elimination Chamber here. Big kick right into the back. And Dunne now thinking a second bitter end could end it once and for all. He has him hooked. But he went for the suplex instead. What a great maneuver.
Yeah, you might have thought that Ciampa may have been able to sense the bitter end, but is this it?
And Pete Dunne qualifies for the Elimination Chamber.
And oh my goodness, Pete Dunne with a huge victory here tonight. I'd say currently the biggest in his career, but he is now headed to the Elimination Chamber. Could he become Cruiserweight Champion?
My goodness, what a match for the fans here in Liverpool and live around the world on Twitch TV. My goodness me, you have to say big ups to both men. But Pete Dunne gets the victory and he is going to the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, definitely have to give props to both men. They put their bodies on the line to get to the Elimination Chamber. But Pete Dunne was just a better man and he gets the victory.
The Bruiserweight now goes into the chamber. You have to say one of the favourites, Pete Dunne, is now looking for the Cruiserweight title.
Yes, he certainly is. Can he pick it up? It's going to be one hell of a grueling match. Well, for all 6 men involved, and there they are.
That is your final lineup, ladies and gentlemen, for the Cruiserweight Championship Elimination Chamber. It will be Dunne, Nice, Neville, Dupree, Wilson and Lee as they battle to see who will leave the chamber as the Cruiserweight Champion.
Oh boy, I really can't wait. What a match that's going to be.
Coming up next, Nice and Neville are already in the ring, waiting for us for the main event. They face Dupree and Wilson. The winning team goes in 5th and 6th. The losers start 1 and 2 in the chamber.
Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a matchup. We're sad about can teams coexist? Well, they're going to have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introducing first, he is Antonio Wilson.
Yeah, there is Antonio Wilson. The guy who would, well, love to get a good number into the Elimination Chamber. Now, I'm assuming how this works is the person who gets the pin gets number 6.
That is correct, Tim. You are absolutely right. Whoever gets the pin will get number 6. Now, here's the question. Are we going to see the same team trying to break up the pins?
Yeah, that is what I've got to wonder. That is a very good question. Because, of course, yeah, that's... the egos are going to play in this matchup. That could happen. I think Tiberius Dupree, the last thing you want to do is enter at number 5. He'd love to get number 6.
Well, Antonio Wilson from Morocco, of course. And now we are waiting for our French champion. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Tiberius Betanis Dupree.
Ah, yes. Your Cruiserweight champion, and there he is. Just look at him. He is simply Betanis, and he is better than everyone. The man who will look to, well, prove that inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, they call him Betanis for a reason. He is your Cruiserweight champion and the winner of the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic.
Yes, he won the first and really shown what he is better, so what he's earned that name. Now, we're saying about whoever gets the pinfall gets number 6. I'm also going to assume that whoever gets pinned will go in at number 1.
Well, it makes no difference, I guess.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really make any difference thinking about it. But they'd get, you know, they'd technically be the number 1 just to rub it in a little bit more.
I think that is absolutely right. And of course, Betanis here will not want to be in them first 2 positions if he wants to walk out with that Cruiserweight title.
Certainly not. He'll want to do everything in his power to make sure that he gets, well, not just the number 5, but he'd want to make sure he gets the pin to get number 6. And actually, think about it, the person who gets pinned should go in at number 2. Get it?
Yeah.
At number 2.
Why?
Well, I can't really say why.
Are you trying to make a rude joke?
Yes.
That's disgraceful.
Well,
where's Rey Mysterio when you need him?
Hey, he's gone, and it's for the betterment of 205 Live. 205 Live is a better place without Rey Mysterio. I mean, you got this guy, you got Betanis, so why would you need that loser Mysterio?
Well, the Cruiserweight champion, of course, is ready to go here tonight. But what position will he go in to the chamber match this Sunday night? We will find out next. It's tag team action. Nice and Neville versus Dupree and Antonio Wilson.
Well, it appears, again, we have the stupid idiots in our chat who said apparently no one cares about Dupree. Well, that's untrue. And if he really is the best, he should go to number 1. No, being the best isn't about being the toughest. It's being the smartest.
Here we go then. Bill Decision, your referee as always. Tim, who are you going to go for in this one?
No, me personally, I think I may have to go with Dupree and Wilson for this one. I think they're just going to be the better team. They've never really had run-ins with each other, so they may work better. But you can't forget the history between, of course, well, Neville and Nice.
Yep, no, into the corner. Neville, of course, has got that very big, well, aggression on him here. My goodness, what a leap.
Wow.
You've got to say, it'll be very interesting to see how both these teams really match up. Nice and Neville, of course, had a monumental feud towards the end of last season, of course. And, well, you've got to be seeing Wilson, who was grand champion last season, will be looking to obviously get the big prize come Sunday night.
Yeah, that's what he'll certainly do, to try and get that grand prize. But, of course, there is, well, the champion. There is the Cruiserweight champion, Tiberius Dupree, who's going to try and make quick work of his opponents.
Oh my
get
goodness.
the number 6 spot.
Look at this, just backbreaker, second backbreaker, hangs on, third backbreaker to the Geordie. Of course, now, remember, come Sunday night, Neville is going to have full advantage because he is going to be in his hometown of Newcastle for the Elimination Chamber, and now Nice is in like a house on fire.
Yeah, he really is. Oh, that vicious clothesline at the end. And yeah, Neville will certainly have the hometown advantage, but we've seen in the past, just because you're in your hometown doesn't mean you're going to win.
That's very true. Nice now. Oh, nice driver, landing Dupree right on his head. And all of a sudden now, it looks like the champion's in a lot of trouble.
It does look like he's in a lot of trouble, but I know Tiberius Dupree, and I know he can fight back from this position. Oh,
look out though, Nice is going to the top here. If he can hit this, there's going to be a lot of trouble for Dupree. 450 incoming!
Oh, hits it, my God, and he managed to change his body mid-air.
That's it! No! Wilson does the smart thing, breaks it up. Neville in now. And no, look at that, Wilson lands on his feet!
Yeah, there's the athleticism showing right there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be saying here, well, that was very close from Tony Nese and Neville getting them 2 positions at the end. Oh, a nice German suplex, but look at this, Dupree gets the tag!
Yeah, he gets that desperate tag that he needs. And now there's a chance for his team to fight back. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a suplex from Wilson.
And Taylor Wilson there, very impressive. And now, what was he looking for here? A bit of high flying.
Yeah, but he's surely too close. Oh, he's telling him to get up.
Yeah, you think that Tony does look far too close. Oh, punch into the face.
Oh! Sort of glanced.
Oh, no, his leg went down after.
You've got to say that was a bit of a glancing blow, but Wilson gets the better of it. Is he going to try again? No, come on.
Yeah, it looks like maybe he's going to try again, or maybe he'll try for something different.
No, he realised Nice was trying to get over to Neville there. And that was smart by Antonio Wilson. Nice crucifix into the pin! Is that enough? No, just a 1.
Yeah, and I don't think Tiberius Bettinus Dupree had noticed, otherwise he might have tried to stop that pin. He wants number 6.
And but that may not have helped Nice because Wilson landed right on him.
Yeah, it looked like he landed right on his leg, which could have done a hell of a lot of damage.
And I think I could see Neville with a bit of a smirk on his face. Because if he could take out everyone in this match, he'd be happy.
Yeah, if he could take out everyone, he would certainly do that. He's into a cover here, but no.
What is Neville doing? Neville going to the top here?
What has he got planned?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that would have helped anyone. All of a sudden, Nice now looking for another big... Oh, nice slam this time. What is he doing?
Whoops. Nice maybe second guessing, but no. Admiring his muscles, this brings the elbow down.
My goodness me, Wilson in all sorts of trouble. And the deal!
Oh, a Michinoku deal there by Tony Easton. Oh, it looked like Antonio Wilson wanted to get the tag to Tiberius, but couldn't. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute here. He's looking for another 450. Beautifully executed.
Precision on that, and that's got to be it.
Into the cover. And he got him. Dupree couldn't get there.
Oh my goodness, and well, Dupree and Antonio Wilson have to go in Elimination Chamber at number 1 and 2, and well, Tony Nese has the number 6 spot. Of course, Neville has 5.
Tony Nese has got the pin and will go in 6th in the Elimination Chamber. Neville in 5th, and it now means that Dupree and Wilson will start the chamber match come Sunday night.
Yeah, things are not looking good for the reign of Tiberius Betitus Dupree. I think this is the biggest risk to his title reign since he became champion.
Well, you've got to say you've got to say Tony Nese, very impressive, a thing of beauty, that 450, and well, Neville didn't even come in. He knew what was happening. Neville, I'm sure, will be happy that he's just got the last 2 positions. What's happening here? Wow!
No shaking hands. That is a shock to me, considering the hatred those two ones had towards each other. I guess maybe a little bit of understanding how important the Elimination Chamber is. I
think it was just to make sure that that Dupree got into the first 2 slots. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time here from Liverpool. What a night. Make sure you join us for the Elimination Chamber to see the Elimination Chamber matches for the Cruiserweight title. Remember, NXT's tomorrow night. Tim, say goodbye to fans.
Goodbye, fans.
That is it. Thanks for watching 205 Live. We'll see you for NXT in the Elimination Chamber. Easton and Tim Price, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye. That's it.
Yeah. I think I did